What's up guys, Just Messi here, welcome to a brand new video and welcome to my final transfer video for the winter transfer window. Now, I did say I'd do quite a lot of videos yesterday, but it really wasn't that exciting until the end. But then obviously towards 8 o'clock I was watching Liverpool versus Chelsea, so I kind of took like a front seat on things, and now I was like, you know what, save it till 8 AM just so I can cover as much as I possibly can, because right now the time is 16 minutes past 11, so the official deadline day ended 16 minutes ago. But clubs do have until 1 AM to announce the transfer, so some may be missing. If they are, I'll probably leave in the comments at some point tomorrow, or if not, if I have missed any, let me know down below in the comments as well. But just before we get started, as always, we can show support by leaving a like rating, that'd be absolutely awesome. If you're new to my channel, click the subscribe button for daily FIFA content, and in the comments below, let me know what you think has been the best transfer so far on deadline day, and let's get into it. So I've got a lot of players to get through, so apologies if they're not in much detail, but I can't really help it. So the very first player is a very good silver on FIFA 17, and that is Sertic going to Marseille from Bordeaux for an undisclosed fee. Then we go on to the next player, and that's Yunus Sankari, I think his name is, going to Bordeaux from Lille for 2.55 mil. Followed by Chupa Akpom going on loan to Brighton from Arsenal for the rest of the season. Then we go on to Lucas Joa going to Blackburn from Sheffield Wednesday, again on a loan deal. Brighton also confirmed the permanent signing of Glenn Murray yesterday from Bournemouth for £3 million or so. Then we go on to Yosef Brkalo, a young Croatian playing for, I think it's Wolfsburg in the Bundesliga, gone on loan to Stuttgart for the rest of the season, probably for more game time. Then we go on to Syriac, a FIFA 12 and FIFA 13 legend, going to Fulham from a club in Belgium called KV Oosten, again loan deal. Followed by Mitchell Dykes, not sure how you say his name to be honest, but he's gone to Norwich from Ajax on loan deal for the rest of the season, and that is because Robbie Brady has left Norwich to go to Burnley in the Premier League for around 12 to 13 million pounds, I believe. Leicester City were interested as well at one point in this window. Then we go on to Barrow going to Leeds United from Swansea City on loan deal for the rest of the season, followed by Fabian Orellana, a Chilean going to Valencia from Celta Vigo on loan. I think he actually fell out with the manager or something along those lines. Then we go on to Branislav Ivanovic, ending his long Chelsea stay to go to Russia to Zenit St. Petersburg, I think on a free transfer. And that's because he wasn't really getting any game time under Conte. Then we go on to Luka Milojevic. I can't say his name properly, but he's gone to Crystal Palace from Olympiacos for around £12 million. It does say undisclosed, but I think it is 12 mil. Followed by Alfred Ndiaye going to Hull City on loan from Villarreal for the rest of the season. And to be fair, 85 physical, a bit of a monster. Then we go on to Roman Alessandrini going to NA Galaxy in the MLS from Marseille for £3 million or so. Followed by Tim Krul going to AZ Alkmaar from Newcastle on loan for the rest of the season, I believe was out on loan anyway to Ajax. Followed by Ravel Morrison going to QPR on loan from Lazio, has been training with them now for a couple of weeks. Then we go on to Jordan Ayew going to Swansea City from Aston Villa. It's a swap deal that also includes the next guy, Neil Taylor, going the opposite direction to Aston Villa. I'm not sure if there's actually a fee like one team paying the other as well as giving the player, but for now just know that each player has now swapped clubs. Then we go on to Maurice Leitner, a very good silver card over the years, now going to FC Augsburg, back to the Bundesliga from Lazio for a fee of around £1.7 million. Then we go on to Jordan Much going on loan to Reading from Crystal Palace for the rest of the season. Zebli going to KRC Genk from Perugia, which I think is a Serie B club, for 3.4 mil for him. Munir Abadi has gone to OGC Nice in France on a free transfer from Lille. Then we move on to the next player in another squad. Sorry, I can only have 23 players per team, that's why I couldn't click on the actual arrow. But back on to the next one then, that's Sergi Canós, former Liverpool player. He went to Norwich back in the summer, but now has returned to Brentford for a fee of around 2.5 mil or so. So I think Norwich have actually made a loss on that in just a few months. Gakby has gone to Chievo Verona from Genoa on a loan deal for the rest of the season, a very good silver card in the Serie A. Then we go on to Robin Kaisen. I think that's how someone told me how to say his name the other day. Going to Mainz in the Bundesliga from Palermo in Italy for £2.13 million. And if he didn't make the move anyway, he would have been a free agent in the summer. Then we go on to Gabriel Obertan, former Manchester United player, going to Wigan Athletic in the Championship from Anji in Russia on a free transfer. Followed by Omar El Kadori, going to Empoli from Napoli for 1.02 mil. Then we go on to Jean-Paul Botius, a very good silver again, going to KRC Genk from FC Basel on loan deal, and they've got him in because they sold quite a big player for them. But he'll feature later on in the episode. Then we go on to Adam Lafondra, going to Bolton on loan from Cardiff City for the rest of the season. Followed by Reece Oxford, a very talented player for West Ham, going on loan to Reading again for the remainder of the season. I won't keep saying that, by the way. Andrew Hjolsega, a Danish right winger going to Celta Vigo from Brøndby for 1 mil. Then we go on to Fares Belouli, probably said that wrong again, but he's gone to Lille, at this time from AS Monaco, and that is an undisclosed fee. Then a big one for Southampton is Malo Gabbiadini for a fee from Napoli for 14.5 mil, rising potentially to 17 mil I have read, and that's a good signing for them. Also, a very nice cheap player to have in Premier League teams. Then we go on to Pedraza, going to Leeds United from Villarreal. He was actually out on loan to an Italian club, I think it was, but now has gone to Leeds United, and I think it's also an option to buy in there along the lines. Then we go on to Steven Corker, probably one of the strangest ones from today, going to Lokomotiv Moscow in Russia from QPR on a loan deal, and this time last year he made the move to Liverpool on loan as well, where he pretty much played as a striker whenever he came on. Then we go on to Jerome Sinclair, a Liverpool player that was actually sold back in the summer to Watford, now gone on loan to Birmingham City. Ashley Westwood has gone from Aston Villa to Burnley for £5 million, followed by Ranocchia completing his move to Hull City from Inter on a loan deal. Then we have got Patrick Bangard, a Danish centre-back, going to SV Darmstadt in the Bundesliga from FC Midtjylland for an undisclosed fee. Matt Smith has gone to QPR from Fulham for £500,000, potentially rising to 1 mil. Jose Rodriguez has gone to Malaga from Mainz in the Bundesliga on loan for the rest of the season. Then we got to Jovanovic, a player who plays for Zenit St. Petersburg, I believe, going to Bordeaux again for the rest of the season. Meunier has gone to Atlanta, but just a couple of days ago he made the switch from, I think it's Bologna, to go to St. Etienne, but apparently he started receiving threats and stuff saying he shouldn't go there, but now has cancelled that move and now gone back to Italy to go to Atlanta on a loan deal. Then we go on to Muaz Hassan, a goalkeeper going to Southampton from Nice for the rest of the season. Paredes has left Watford to go to Olympiacos in Greece for a loan deal, followed by a player on the United squad in fact, and that is Sirigu. He was on loan to Sevilla from PSG, but now has gone to CA Osasuna, so remaining in Spain, just changed clubs. Then we go on to the next player, if I can click it. Chris Mavinga going to Toronto in the MLS from Ruben Kazan for an undisclosed fee. Then we got to Real Madrid one, Lucas Silva. Now there were some rumours back in the summer saying he had like a heart problem, but apparently they were not true. But now has gone back to the Liga do Brazil with Cruzeiro on a loan deal until June 2018. And that may even be when his contract does expire at Madrid, so potentially they could get him on a free when that does end. Followed by a guy called Ofori going to Stuttgart from a club called AIK in Sweden for £1.2 million. Then we go on to the big man, Lassina Traore, he's like 6'8" or something, going to Sporting Gijon in Spain from AS Monaco. And that is a loan deal. Then we go to Ryan Mendes going to a club in Turkey. I'll quickly show you what the team name is. It is going to be Kayserispor, and that one is from Lille for an undisclosed fee. And in fact, he's a non-rare card, by the way, of 87 pace. Not really seen that too often as of late. Then we go to one of the bigger ones from yesterday. Leon Bailey finally completed his move to Bayer Leverkusen from KRC Genk in the Belgian league for £11.48 million, or potentially like 12 mil, and it could even rise up from that with additional fees. And that could well mean Julian Brandt could leave this summer, as he could be his replacement. Then we go on to Odin Ogalo, now finally completing his move to go to China from Watford for £20 million, so big fee right there for the Nigerian striker. Then we go on to Hesse returning to his boyhood club, Las Palmas, on loan from PSG, again for the rest of the season. I said I wouldn't keep saying that, but it's kind of like stuck in my head now. Then let's sign this guy, Wagyu, from Udinese for the rest of the season, and that one was announced literally about 2 or 3 minutes ago. Mamadou Sakho has gone on loan to Crystal Palace, and they paid us £2 million plus his full wages. Apparently it would cost like 3.4 mil, and if that keeps him up, that's a very good deal. And hopefully for Palace he keeps up his form that he had for us during our Europa League run. And these next few were literally announced probably about 5 minutes before recording this video, but I thought, you know what, let's chuck them in there anyway. So first up is Guardiola going to Middlesbrough from Watford for 3.5 mil. Then we've got the next one, which is going to be Ricardo Kirchner going to Lille, and this time it's a loan deal from Lazio. He's also a 5-star skiller. Then we go on to Mark Wilson, and he's gone on loan to West Brom from Bournemouth for the rest of the season. Final one that's actually confirmed now before we're recording is Kamil Grzycki, or Grzycki, not sure how you say his name, a Polish winger going to Hull City from Stade Rennes for €9 million. And there were 3 transfers of players going to different clubs that aren't on FIFA Ultimate Team. So first up, we've got Adebayor going to Turkey. The club is in Istanbul, but I can't pronounce the second part, but basically does begin with a B, and that was a free agent because he didn't have a club before that. Sainsbury was playing in China for Jiangsu Suning, but now he's gone on loan to Inter Milan. And the final one is Medan Janin, a Bosnian, going to Philadelphia in the MLS from Tel Aviv. So that has been that, guys. There's all the players I could fit in this one video. There may be a lot that I've missed, but they do go through until 1 AM, but right now it's currently 11:30. Now, if there are any big ones that go through after I finish recording this video, I may put them in the comments at some point tomorrow, or if not, again, like I said at the start of the video, if there are any you think I've missed myself, feel free to leave a comment below and post ones that I have missed. So guys, that's going to be the end of the video. So as always, if you enjoyed it, show support by leaving a like rating. That'd be absolutely awesome. If you're new to my channel, click the subscribe button for daily FIFA content, and in the comments below, your thoughts on today's rumours I should do in the next episode, and if you missed yesterday's video, down below in the description box. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.